Welcome guys to the stream. We are back again for a little bit more of some chill Minecraft, working on the castle build. Hope you guys had a fantastic Wednesday. We've made it through the middle of the week. Yay! 2 more days, weekend's coming. It is really freaking cold outside right now. We got some snow today. Last I checked, it was it's minus 21. Right, like, look at this.
Wizard, Harry.
Look at this. You see the top of that? What does that say? Let's zoom in. Minus 21 degrees Celsius. Minus 21. That's nuts. It's so cold. It's so freaking cold. Welcome, Wooden King, and Andre, and Ren, and Jake. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. You guys ready for some more Minecraft? I think we're ready for some more Minecraft. Let's switch over to game window. Load. I said load. Yay! Thank you for liking the video. Everybody else, go out there and pound that like button too. That'd be fantastic. What are we going to do here right off the bat? I know I need some more netherrack. Where did we get to last time? Res TP. Res TP. Res TP. T-View. That's where I want to go. It's weird. My YouTube chat is kind of working, but not working. It's like totally bizarre right now. Can I reload that page? Will that work? I am not seeing Wooden King's chat in the actual YouTube chat, but I'm seeing it in the restream chat. What are you guys doing, YouTube? Yesterday I was seeing people in YouTube chat, not in restream chat. That's crazy. Crazy. Alright, I don't know. Wooden King had 4 tests today. Oh my goodness. Ren says, I got a fever and the only cure is more Minecraft. Oh, hey, look at that. I'm here to cure you. How's that look, eh? Didn't that turn out well? That's looking sharp. We're still on the mission for black stained glass to fill that in with. I also need to finish with some netherrack stairs up on that side. We've got to brick border it in. And then there'll be a little bit more grass blocks and stuff we got to put around. And I just noticed all the grass is growing in now, out here now. Everything is all filled in. And you can still see where the river was. You can see how the river actually traversed through here. And then of course there's jungle over in that section. So it's totally looking amazing right now. Amazing. That's bizarre as to why Wooden King's chats. You don't even show up. I'm confused. Now the question is, can I solve it? Yep, I can TP to I can TP to my room over there, and I can TP to level 1, and that's how you get from one point to the other. Maze solved. The whole idea is to get in there. I'm seeing you, Wooden King. I'm seeing you in the restream chat, but you're not showing up in my YouTube chat. I'm actually going to close the YouTube chat window, and I'm going to completely reopen it again, because I think it's like totally messed up. So I like to keep both chats open because I can moderate one, and then I, of course, use the other one because it shows up in-game chat. So, and of course, it combines the Twitch and YouTube together in one. But I just got to get back to the live stream window, so just bear with me here while I'm getting this figured out here. Live stream. It's there. Load in the chat window. Yeah, for whatever reason. You're not blocked. Is anybody else actually seen Wooden King in chat? I'm just curious. I'm just going to double check to make sure that you didn't inadvertently get hidden on the channel, which you shouldn't have. Going through all the scats. I wish that there was a better way to actually... He's invisible. Why is he invisible? That is insane. So it's not on my end. I don't see your name in any lists here that would have you invisible. So I'm not sure if it's something in your settings that your chats are only visible. I'm at a complete loss. That is crazy. Yeah. That's completely bizarre. I don't know how to fix that because it's not anything on my end. I don't know what to say. That is completely bizarre. I'm going to pop the chat window back out, though, so I can get my proper chat window back over here where it belongs. Move the Twitch window over. Close out of these two windows. Back to Minecraft. There we go. That's crazy. I have no idea why your chat is hidden. It's completely bizarre. With that said, I'm going to res TP to T level 1. We're going to head to the, not 12. I don't have 12 yet. We're going to head to the nether and we're going to get some more brick so that we can make some more stairs. That's the plan right now. Ren says he's in the Twilight Zone. He might just be. It is, it's the strangest thing I've ever encountered. You're not in a hidden list, so it's not my settings. I haven't done anything in my settings. I don't know what to say. I can see you in restream chat though, which is bizarre. That's what's like completely. Are you watching on like a mobile device or maybe like an older version of Android, or I don't know. My portal has changed. How is it? My portal's different. This is where I used to come in at, is right here. Somebody created another portal right now, so yes, mobile. I don't know. That's like totally crazy. You are in mobile, so you're in your own like small little Minecraft or YouTube zone all by yourself. Yeah, so somebody else has created another portal that's like linked really close to mine. Which is why I am coming into that other portal. And it's really like, on the nether side, it's like 15 blocks away. So I'm going to guess it's probably Fanu's nether portal. I think he might have another portal. I'm not sure. See me in chat? No, I don't see you in chat. That is like completely, utterly bizarre. I am only seeing you in the restream chat. Outbreak, did I give you a shout out? Welcome. If I hadn't, there you go. Welcome. How things be bizarre in the worlds of YouTube. This is the fastest way to get nether brick, is find yourself a fortress you can destroy. Makes for easy pickings. He's in the 4th dimension where he can see us, we can't see. Oh, you're in another dimension. I've breached another dimension. Maybe you don't even exist in this realm. How amazing would that be? We now have proof of a 4th dimension. An alternate reality. We are interacting with an alternate reality right now. I got to admit, that's kind of crazy. How much do we get? No, we need more than that. We need more than that. Gotta go. I will leave a like. Well, thank you, Wooden King. I appreciate that. And I'm really sorry that you're actually not showing up in regular chat, but at least you're showing up in the actual stream chat, which is, I don't know. I don't know what to say. That's just utter bizarreness. There's nothing in my settings that should have you hidden on the channel, so I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Other than, I'm sorry. I'll bring the true Canadian out in me and apologize. YouTube hates you. No, I don't think it's that. I think it's just going to be a glitch. Because, well, YouTube's doing a whole pile of upgrades and changes and stuff right now. I've been getting notifications from it in the dashboard. Oh, we're introducing new features. No, you're just breaking things that'll take forever to fix properly. But it's an improvement. You'll like it. Okay, how did I, like, totally fall off that? I was holding shift and everything. There we go. Scoop up what I've dropped. Actually, not much of it has actually fallen down. How are we doing for inventory? Man, we could still go, like, a whole lot more here. More it is. We are mining for brick. All the brick is mine. Yeah, like that's the new nether portal building that got created when you zone in. I don't know, it's bizarre. Oh, really, you say? Where's my bow? Oh, there you are. $3 was added to my account for shooting a skelly. I need to get myself a little end rod farm. Get some blaze, or not end rod, blaze farm. So I have access to blaze rod so I can get a super smelter built. Okay, that should be enough for now. We'll just pick up any of the loose stragglers we've left laying around. And we will port back Res TP Terrace. We'll make up our stairs. We'll go and finish off that little bit. Put the rest of the nether stuff into the chest. I'm just going to craft up. I'm going to need more stairs eventually, so I'm just going to craft it all up into stairs. I know where I can get more nether brick if it becomes an issue. Ah, there we go. Inventory done. Now, let's go finish that little bit, of which we're only going to use like a stack's worth of it. I should probably grab a bunch of brick with me as well. Now I don't have a lot of brick. So we're going to just port down to T-level 1 and we're going to grab some brick. Because the outer ring is going to be brick. I'll probably need some dirt as well, a few stacks of dirt. Probably more than a few stacks. Okay, let's convert all these to brick. I'll take what we can in dirt. Alright, let's head back out to the maze area, get that outer edge done. Take advantage, it is nighttime. Can you actually build a castle in the nether? Does it save, and how does that work? You can build whatever you want in the nether. Basically, the nether, I think, is 1/7 the size of the overworld. So you can actually kind of figure out exactly where you want to put your nether portal. But anything you build there works the exact same way as it would on the mainland. I don't know about how like trees and stuff would grow, but I think they would grow. Oh, excuse me, yawning already. And I can create reses in the nether stuff as well too. But you got to keep in mind that the nether is PvP enabled. So you go to the nether, you risk the chance of getting killed by other players that would want to kill you and steal all your stuff. But they shouldn't steal your stuff, because that's kind of douchey. I don't think they would actually steal your stuff. They would be more out of just, hey, we're going to kill each other, here's your stuff back. At least that's how, like, 99.9% of the people play on this server. Yeah, so now looking at this, I probably didn't even need to put in that row of nether brick that's there, considering it's just going to get filled in. You're not even going to see that it's there. Oh well, it is what it is. Gonna fall asleep. This is taking too long. Are we there yet? There we go. Brick is what we're switching to, and this all is going to be brick. This is going a little bit faster placing this stuff down. And then we're going to fill in the backside of that with some more dirt. It'll turn to grass. And then the only thing that'll be left to do is capping this whole thing off with black stained glass. Which I might have to break down and buy the ink sacks. Gives you a better idea of just how big this is when you see how many stacks of materials it takes to get around the whole thing. I can hear a spider in the spawner. That's not what I wanted. What about all the wheat you have growing? What about all the wheat I have growing? Just make some cakes. Yeah, I mean I've got cash. Like that's I can go buy the ink sacks. I'm not gonna buy the ones that are 1,000 each though. That's ridiculous. Foltzy actually gave me a whole bunch of in-game currency. So what do we got for money? It's like 13K right now. Money, money, money. Yeah, 13.2K. So I can buy some ink sacks. And it's already filling in with grass, so that's perfect. So we're going to go dump off these materials. We're going to go have a look and see how much ink sacks, how many ink sacks we can actually go buy right now. One ink sack does 8 pieces of glass. What do I need? I need nether. So brick first, followed by stairs and fence. Building blocks. This is where all the brick goes. The one miscellaneous torch. Warp Atlantis. Alright, we're on a hunt. We're on a mission. What are the chances of some ink being available in the free stuff out here? Weapons, armor, food, seeds, plants, misc. We got some buckets. We got some red rose, rabbit's foot, feet, ender pearls, blocks, tools, enchanted books, beds. Nope, nothing in the donation. I should probably eat, get my health back. Actually, might as well start with these shops. You're just selling bone. Actually, are you buying bone as well? Because I have some bone that I could get rid of. Nope, you're only selling. No go there. It was likely freshly pillaged. Which was likely freshly pillaged? Oh, the free items. Ink sacks I can't see actually showing up in the free items very often. That'd be a pretty generous gift considering what they're selling for right now. Cooked cod, paper, prismarine crystals, prismarine shards. I know one of the shops up here on this side is selling them for 100, so. And I thought that was crazy expensive. But then I saw the one for 1,000. I'm like, not so much. Okay, they haven't been back since Christmas. Not here. We got ender chests, we got turtle eggs, we got quartz blocks, fish and rods, lanterns, glowstone, blaze rods. Well, this isn't looking very promising. This shop has had just about everything, but not today. I'm pretty sure this one does not. Nope. Oh, jeez, that scared the living crap out of me. Like, why did I just fall into oblivion? Arrows, bones, gunpowder, rotten string, shells, name tags, potatoes, melon, pumpkin, slime balls, storage, or stone, fireworks, sugarcane, coal, iron blocks, free stuff, raw salmon. Nope. Thanu, welcome to the stream. Ink sacks? Any ink sacks? You're not selling ink sacks either? See this one here, Moi Moi's selling them for 1,000. That's too much. I can't spend $1,000 on one ink sack. So who built this place? The design of this was by Sewing Joy. Of course, all the little shops are built by each individual player, so... What do I need? I need ink sacks, and a lot of them. I need to make black stained glass. I think this is all enchants in here. Yep. Enchants. That's all. This is the banner factory. Oh, billions of dollars would be nice too, but... Ink sacks, here we are. Buy for 100. Out of stock. I got 11 out of it. There's a Guardian farm? Sugarcane, slime, pumpkins, ink sacks, empty. Empty. Oh, I empty. How long does it take for the Guardian farm to kick in? Oh, one's dying right now. Is there another side to this? Empty. Empty. I can hear them dying, though. Oh, I can hear things running through the system. I can hear things dying. Can we see it? Can we actually see the torment? The torture? Oh, these are all just Guardians. There's no squid coming down here. It's just Guardians.
It's nice and warm in here.
What's because the furnace is like that?
No.
And the doors
It's slightly.
Yeah, all we're getting is Guardians dropping. We're not getting squid.
Okay.
That's a hell of a torture device. Yeah, maybe a little. Colby, welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a good day. I haven't seen a single squid yet.
It's not your hat, Ren.
You know what? You should just tell them that the hat's been destroyed.
I don't remember where it's on.
It's probably in your truck.
You know, come to think of it, I've actually...
Cole said, well, Cole, welcome to the stream. Who's beside me? That's my son, Tall Terrace. Still not a single squid. Where are all the squid? The Guardians are working like a top. Like, holy cow. How is your day? My day is all right. It was slow at work today. Oh my goodness! Like we had a bunch of snow this morning. It was miserable. People didn't want to go out, so we had like a ridiculously slow day at the store. It just days like that are. I mean, I got a lot of other things taken care of. So
Minecraft.
No, I didn't do any Minecraft. No, I had other stuff to do. Blue Rose, welcome to the stream. Yeah, there's still not a single squid.
That's because... Is this built in a temple?
I believe so.
That's why.
Guardians dropping sex as well? Oh, I didn't know that. Nothing in that one. Nothing in that one. Nothing in that one. Nothing in that one. Yep, we are not getting anything. Hello, did you see the comment I said last live stream about a half hour ago? Yes, I did see your comment about like 39 miles an hour in your little car to get to town, and then got banned playing Minecraft on your brother's account because he had a naked skin on it. Well, probably should have played with your own Minecraft account, then you would have known what was where.
I'll always load into a single player first to check your model.
Yeah, that's always a good idea too, is load into a single player. I see squid. You there. How about you?
That's not gonna work.
That's not gonna work.
You're a wizard.
Yeah, you're a very wizard. How do I know ink?
He didn't drop anything. Really? Are you kidding me? Now, for this to be like the most effective, it probably should have went out like 2 chunks on each side and removed all of the water around this and only left the water here. Then the squid would have been forced to spawn inside this. There is a villager chilling out in... Oh, jeez. Oh, okay, it is an adult Minecraft server, so I guess you're bound to... That was awesome. Well, see, I don't have Minecraft Java account. He gave me his because he stopped playing Minecraft, so I don't have to buy the game. But that was just the first time I went online, so yeah. Well, you'll be able to go to probably to another server. That's a cool looking Guardian farm they got here, though. It's a nice design.
Find out about the what was going on with it.
But that wasn't our account, that was actually Jed's account. I got the email at work. So it wasn't us that was pirating Paw Patrol. Nothing. Nothing. How do I change my skin? You gotta log into the Mojang website and upload a new skin.
You don't have to do that.
Or you could just delete the skin and go back to Steve. Hey, an ink sac! Yay! We got one! One whole ink sac. That's amazing!
There's also, I think it's like, if you search up Minecraft skins, There's a
I think you can get them right off Curse. I think there's.
But if you search up Minecraft skins, you can make like your own Minecraft skins.
Yeah, that's
also
so much time consuming.
Thousands of pre-made skins that you just.
His internet is next to nothing though. He literally plays like a.
Yeah, no, you don't download this. It automatically uploads the skin.
Tenu says, alright, Terris, I'll AFK farm tonight for you. You don't have to by any stretch of the imagination. Now I understand why they're selling for over 100 gold a piece. Warp, Atlantis. I know there's another shop that had some for 200.
200?
We will go check that out. But a more effective Guardian, or where you'd be able to get the squids forming up in there and the Guardians would shoot the squids, is if you took all the water out, like you built that out. When we had built one on this map before the reset, like a couple of years ago, we basically cleared out like a 10 by 10 chunk area, except for kept the water at the Guardian farm. And then everything else, we used sponges, tons of sponges, got rid of all the water, and then that ended up being the only place that anything could spawn, so the squids would spawn in there, and then the Guardians would shoot the squids, and you'd end up with tons of ink. Tons of ink. Nothing there. Don't know how I managed to get 669 views in my last stream, but I also managed to get 27 subs. I put everyone's name in front of the next video. It'll take forever. Yeah, good job on getting that many views. I haven't had that many views on a video in a while. Oh, yawning. Oh, it was a long day. Long day. The wife was away too, so didn't sleep well. I never sleep well when she's gone away. One of these shops has got more ink. Might be this one. Ooh, 75. That's a deal. Let's start with a stack. You average about the same amount of views as I do. Yeah, I think I'm... Oh, I went over a stack. I went over by 4. Oh well. Res TP Terrace. Okay, black stained glass is what we're making. And it's weird, like my views will fluctuate like crazy. I've had some weeks where, you know, I'll get like 300 views a video, and other weeks I get like 110 or 80. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. /craft. Black stained glass. All right, let's go put it in. Let's put it in. By the way, if I remember correctly, if you put magma blocks in a checkerboard pattern under the ocean, if you get a minecart with a hopper under it, you'll be able to get... Oh yeah, because Well, the magma will pull down the squids. They'll die, and then the ink sacs will get sucked in. Okay, black stained glass in this texture pack looks lame, but I don't want it like really light colored at all. Let's switch this to default and just see kind of what it looks like. Load it back in anytime now. Yeah, see, it's better with the default texture because it's just a faint, dark glass layer that's over it. Oh, the leaves look... Now, the leaves look pretty good in it. You could tell that that's the jungle biome, and then the desert biome, and where the water patterns are. I came up with my head, so I don't think they spawn in current going down to the way that you check the pattern. They'll spawn on any other blocks that aren't being... Because they'll spawn on a 1x1 block. So you should be, like, the checkered pattern might actually work. Okay, that was already a stack. Walcott says, yeah, I think you only need 39.5 inventories of black glass for that. Fenny said, did you see what farm I started working on today, Terris? I did not. Let's go have a look. Let us go have a look. So we got tree farm. Yeah, the sugarcane farm. What is going on over here? What is that? I'm assuming this is you. What are those blocks anyway? It looks so alien. And you're building this out of bone. Is this bone or quartz here? One of those end tree things, farms. So it's the end trees. Cool. Coarse fruit. It looks like they're kind of a neat looking plant. You're coming right along. Let's go see if we can start debate about chicken fairness. Ooh, silk touch. Oh, you've got a chicken that got broke free. How'd that happen? Boy, they sure seem tightly squeezed in there. Poor little guys. Somebody didn't close doors after they were through here. Oh, it's your nether portal I'm connecting to. I figured it was. When I go into my nether portal now, I don't go into the same building as I did. Locknut says there's always that one person who comes and dislikes your stream. For some reason, I have one of those on my streams also. Yeah, it happens. Personally, I don't think there needs to be a dislike button. If you don't like it, don't watch it. That's kind of how I feel, but people kind of do their own things. They do what they do. Does dislikes hurt a channel? Not really. It still can get it into trending. But, I mean, in a lot of cases, I guess it could draw some negative attention, but I don't know. I don't know if there's much factor into the like versus dislike. Personally, I think there shouldn't even be a dislike. If you don't like it, don't watch it. If you do like it, then you can hit the like button. I don't know. Outbreak said, I saw that the other night, there was one dislike. Like, you know what? It could very well be all stemming back to the whole Saturday night crap that was going on, so. A vendetta? I don't know. And you know what? There's always people that come along and go, oh my god, why is this old guy playing Minecraft dislike? There could be some of my diehard World of Warcraft guys that are like dislike because you're not playing World of Warcraft. You know, I wish they would make a comment instead of just hitting the dislike. You know, it's one thing to hit a dislike, but leave a comment. What didn't you like about it? Maybe it's something I'm doing wrong that I can improve. Who knows? It's to help content creators fix problems. Well, yeah, if they would actually comment on it. I don't know if the dislike actually does help content creators fix any issues. Because it's very I mean, you could just not like a guy and put a dislike on it just cause, so. Hey, since we're talking about it, why doesn't everybody reach down right now and pound the like button? Yeah, this glass did not last us very long. We'll be going back and buying more of that $75 ink sacks. My luck, I AFK at the Guardian farm, and while I was AFKing, someone would come along and go, oh look, ink sacks, and take them. Warp. Atlantis. Let's go buy some. Oh, wow. That was like totally spelled wrong. Warp. Atlantis. There we go. The black glass does look nice. It gives it that kind of smoky look over top of it. We'll kind of see how the rest of the build goes because the keep is going to get built on top of that. So you're going to see that maze through the floor. Gaming with a Perba. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a phenomenal day. That wasn't this building. Okay, learn how to walk through a door before you close it. Pretty sure it was this one. Right here. More ink sacks, please. So how broke am I now after buying? Damn! I spent 10 grand on ink sacks. I've only got $3,000 left. Yeah, so that's a thing. Almost broke. Oh, Res, TP, Terrace. I think it would be more cost effective for me to actually go out and build a farm. How do you accumulate money in this game? Probably the fastest way is to sell cakes. That's why everybody's got sugarcane farms, wheat farms, chicken farms to gather. That'd be the fastest way. I just spent 10 grand. Ay, ay, ay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. I guess I'm a big spender. I'll be making cakes for a while to make that back. But where do you get the money? Where does it come from? You sell it in the... So you make those cakes and then you sell them to the bank and the bank gives you currency for it. It's an in-game economy that's built in. And then, of course, if you had a shop and you were selling things in a shop, like this person had, that I've been getting all the ink sacks from, they went out and farmed all those ink sacks, loaded them into the shop, and now I'm buying them from the shop. So they're making that money from their shop as well. So they made 10 grand off me today, and I spent 10 grand. Yeah, like the last set that I bought, this is how much it covered. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna need so much. So whose bright idea was it to cover it in black stained glass anyway? Like really, seriously, that guy should just give his head a shake. Can you sell kelp in the game? Can you sell kelp for the in-game money? It depends if one of the... There isn't a bank option to sell it. After I get these little piddly stacks done, I'll show you what you can actually make and just go sell at the bank. And then some of the shops offer selling and buying options where you can sell items to them or you can buy items from them. Like I know Joy's Wood Farm, she will give you X amount of dollars for some of the various amounts of wood and then she sells it for a markup. So if you felt up to it, you could go and farm logs of oak and birch and acacia and jungle and go and turn that in at Sewing Joys and you'll get paid for it. Until that player runs out of money, so. But I'm pretty sure she's got the coin. You're probably best off to make cakes and selling them to the bank. Or stew. Stew is another one that's a pretty good money maker. I think it's just a little harder to make, that's all. The cakes are easy because you have access to one cow, you can have as unlimited amount of milk that you want. You have yourself a small little chicken farm to get all the eggs you want. I've got more than enough wheat around here that I could make up enough and then make up enough cakes, and then I got the sugarcane from Thanu's sugarcane farm right there too. Wooden King back. Hi, hey, your chat's working. You showed up in chat. What? You're welcome for that, by the way. Yes, thank you. I've thanked you numerous times. If you can ever sell kelp, I recommend it because it grows fast and it's very easy to make. Yeah, that's probably why it'll never be a seller. They don't want overinflation to happen on the server. They don't want like so much money to be available that you end up just overpricing everything, and then everybody's got like hundreds of millions of dollars, and then there's like no work towards getting it. See, cake, there's work involved. You've got to go and get the eggs. You got to go and get the wheat. You got to go and get the milk. You got to go and get the sugar cane. And then you got to craft it. So that's why they'll pay a decent amount out on it. That's it. Okay, so how does it look from the view distance? It should just kind of, yeah, it cleans it up a bit. I think that's cleaned up quite a bit. You'd probably actually see like stacks of kelp selling for like 50 cents is what it would be. Like, because that's about the going, like, some of the things on here sell. You know, even in this texture pack from this distance, it looks alright. It looks actually a little bit darker. Gonna cost me a fortune to finish. Yeah, because that's like a quarter of it done. That is 2 stacks of ink. And we got a quarter of it done. So we need another 2, 4, 6 stacks of ink in glass. That's a lot of ink. And 2 of it, so we need another 30 grand worth of ink sacks. I guess I'm making some cakes. Damn. So right now is probably a good time to show you how you can do that. So first things first, buckets. You need buckets. And where are all my buckets? I've got all these ones of water that I need to get rid of. Hold on a second. Food stuff. I do have some of milk here. So how many is that? 2, 11, 16. 16 is perfect. $16 is perfect. Res TP T level 1. We're gonna get rid of this water. The water buckets. I'll put them back from the source in which they came from. Forever Unknown, welcome to the stream. Are you my friend? I don't know. Am I? Hey, there's 2 more buckets. But it's got to be an even splits of 3 anyway. So that's 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 11. That is divisible by 3. That's perfect. That is divisible by 3. Res TP. Nope, we're gonna go /home first. /home. We're gonna get a couple of stacks of sugarcane, and then for wheat, I'll probably just harvest my wheat because I don't think we've got a lot up here in the farm. I think this farm is pretty empty. Yeah, there's nothing here. Nothing at all! So we'll just go harvest all of ours. What am I going all the way up there for? It's right here. 2 stacks should be fine. Res TP Terrace. I guess this could come in useful in about 5 years because I will probably have an account to myself by then. And the server will still be around in 5 years. This map, I don't know. It'll be a sad day when they reset this map. We are gonna go a farming. A farming we will go. Almost 2 stacks of wheat. I think I need 3 stacks though. Oh, why are those so easy to break? That sucks. I really hope they don't reset anytime soon. You're not the only one. It depends if they do a 1.14 update. Rig your entire place with TNT before they do that. Oh, that would be so painful. That will be a sad, sad day. Okay, the lily pads are really easy to break. That kind of sucks. Perfect. We have 3 stacks of wheat plus a little bit. Let us replant this farm. Well, wouldn't that be when you're 18? You're the one that said in 5 years' time. Didn't you? Maybe I'm on crack. Oh yeah, you said, I guess this could come in useful in 5 years because it'll probably have my own account by then. I'm assuming you were talking about coming and playing on here. And how to make money. You don't have to be 18 to get on the server. You can view, you can't play. If you're not 18, you can't play on the server. You can just log on as a guest, walk around. You can't interact with anything. You can't build anything. That's all it'll get you. More seeds. Alright. Excess wheat. We'll put those 12 in there. The excess seeds can go in here. So basically, I think it's like this, like this, like this. Milk all across the top, I think is how it goes. And eggs. We need a stack of eggs. Let us go get some eggs. What's with the age thing? Well, traditionally, younger people tend to be a little bit more grief-orientated. So they just have it. And you know what? There's quite often chat can get into a little bit more adult-orientated conversations. 1, 2, 3, 4 eggs. That gets us a stack of eggs. Alright, / warp farm. We're gonna get some milk. And we are now crafting yeah, it's sugarcane, isn't it? And then eggs in the middle. And the wheat along the bottom, I think, is a cake. Yep, there we go. Cake. Technically, I join until 5 years, right? Because I would be 18 by then. Okay, yep, that's kind of what I figured. And did you more chicken farm test? No, the chicken farm still. Chicken farm is exactly the same way you left it. I just kind of rerouted its little path a little bit. I wish that they would stack cake. For that matter, stack full buckets of milk. There's no reason why they shouldn't be stackable. I mean, you can stack full-on stone squares in your inventory. That's bigger than a bucket of milk. You might need to show me how to get to it. There's a trapdoor right there beside the maze. I'm throwing buckets of milk on the ground. That's fine. They will get used / craft. You need to actually stand on the bucket, so craft-a-rooney. We're going to take as many cakes as we can to the bank in one trip. Without leaving anything behind.
No one gets left behind.
I'm going to go put 30 names in the front of a video. I will do that editing through thumbnails, and then I'll be back. Maybe 30 names. I forgot. Later, Lockdot. Have yourself a good time doing your video editing. And then wait the next 16 years for it to upload. Buckets. Alright, / craft again. Lockdown says, well, I'm in Los Angeles currently because it will take too long to drive back home because we're going into the mountains. The fastest we can get is 7 miles per hour. Down the mountains is 45 miles per hour. Okay, now we don't have to worry about swapping buckets around. This might actually be the last load that we can get here of cake.
Of cakes.
Maybe not. That's not good. What are we going to lose in our inventory to do this? Hey, we did it. So we still got full inventory. So back we go. Okay, so now we're warping to the bank. So this is basically how you would go about making any money on here. You can sell 4 emeralds for $71. A block of diamonds for $24, so not like a great deal. Lapis ore, 4 of them, $69. That's actually a pretty good money maker right there. Is if you can mine out lapis blocks, that's pretty decent. Poisonous potatoes, you get $2 for 16 of them. You got pie. A stack of 64 is $3. Right now, stew is a stack of 4 of them is 69. Cookies, 64 cookies, $7. 4 cakes is 58 right now, which we are selling out of here. So yeah, we sold that and we made what 200, 260, 232, 250, $263 is what we made. That's kind of rough. It's not fast, that's for sure. Carrots. I mean, if you had a massive carrot farm, you can make money that way. Potatoes, beef, pork. What else we got? Flint, gassed tears, wheat. A stack of wheat is $1. Rotten flesh. You can also sell 4 enchanted books of Bane of Arthropods 5. Seashells. Blast protection 4 you can sell. Conduits you can sell. Bones you can sell. 32 bones for $3. And arrows you can sell. A stack of 64 is $8. So that's just the flat way that you can make currency. Of course, anybody that's got a shop out here is making money as well. So, also, how do you start a live stream on a computer system? A, have a good internet connection. B, download Streamlabs OBS from the link provided in the description below. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Thank you, Streamlabs. C, enter your stream key from your YouTube channel into Streamlabs, and B, hit stream. There you go. That's like the real simple way. Jayla, welcome to the stream. All right, so yeah, Sewing Joy's place here. You can sell 32 jungle wood logs, and you will get $8 for it. No, sorry, if you sell 8 logs, you get $8. So you get $1 a log, or if you want to buy them, they're 32. And it's pretty much that way for any of them. Oak is 16. Acacia is 16. Birch is 16. Dark oak is 16. Dark oak wood. Various, different variants. You can make more, make less. Wait, where do I find my keyboard? I can't help you with that. It's in most cases it comes with like a wire on it. Other cases it's keyword. Oh, it'll be in your YouTube channel under your live stream settings at the very bottom of your live stream page. There is your stream key, which you do not ever want to publicize and record it, because anybody that has that stream key can stream to your YouTube channel. So don't broadcast your stream key to anyone. That is bad. Fastest way to get your YouTube channel banned, because you know somebody's going to put something up there that shouldn't be there. Slash Warp Farm. Let's go make some more cake. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Craft. Another cake. Unfortunately, there's no automated process for this, I don't think. I think Foltsy's got somewhat of an automated process where you can kind of stand in one spot and it will autofill his inventory with the various items he needs to craft. You still have to go through this process of actually crafting them, but then you can just throw out the empty buckets and it'll load in new buckets for you. So and also when I press the start stream, well then, because then you've got to add like scenes into it. So you'd have to add a source and what you're going to stream. So then you're going to click on, say, your game window. So you would select whatever, you know, you're going to add a source, you're going to use a game. Then it'll give you a list of any open windows you've got. You select the game out of that window, and then it'll show up on the screen, and then you can kind of stretch it to where you want to stretch it. It's kind of hard to just explain it over chat as to what you got to do to kind of get that part of it going. Hey, Mr. Moo Cow. Mrs. Moo Cow, actually, sorry, because Mr's, it's not milk in the bucket. Slash craft. Now the cake. The cows are staring at you into your soul. They would be if I was carrying, if I had the wheat in my hand. They'd be looking at me for sure. Probably the best way, like there are some tutorial videos right on the Discord. Like you should follow the Discord for Streamlabs OBS, and there's links to tutorial videos on there on how to get things set up, how to set your bit. Like there's lots of things you can tweak. To get your stream up and running. Oh, that's a gate. Yeah. Let's not lose our cow through the gate. Someone wouldn't be happy with me. by bit, we're whittling away at what we've got here for inventory that we brought with us. See, this is why cake is set at a higher price too, is because you have to work at it. There's effort involved to being able to get cake and sell it. Let's just grab 3 to start. We'll see how much of this we can actually get into our inventory here in one shot. I think this is about all we can haul and not lose anything. No, I can get away with one more. One more! Definitely going back with a full inventory load this time. And warp bank. Ah, the price dropped. The price changes every half hour. That burns me. Why'd they have to do that? Should have went up to like 1,000 gold a cake. That would be perfect. But what we want never works. There's got to be a faster way of doing this. Really, there has to be. Now what? What now? What now? What now? We are... Nope. Split the sugar cane, throw in the egg, and bam. Next stack of eggs. We're on the last stack of eggs we brought. So we might actually even get one more in our inventory this trip too. Pretty sure that cow is like really pissed at me. Stop milking me! Why? What did we brought? We brought enough to make 64 cakes, so. Ren, it wants you to milk it more. What am I going to do with you, Ren? I might have just done a big folly here, because I don't know if I've got enough room in my inventory for all this. This might not be a good idea. Maybe we'll be okay. I don't know. Oh, we are. Look at that. Haha. We're not going to lose anything. In fact, I'll be able to make the last one. I just need 3 more buckets of milk. Oh, I can't. I don't have room for that either. Well, let's throw the cake on the ground for now. Slash craft. There we go. Last we had room for, and you know what? We still actually had room for 1 more. Back to the bank. I'm not making any more cakes tonight because that was 64 cakes we just made. And that took way too long. Oh, here we come with the dad jokes. Ren says, why do cows wear bells? Bring it. Let's hear it. Alright, caking is done. We are going to dump off the buckets. What do we got for money right now? 3,900. We'll go spend our last dime on whatever ink sacks we can buy so that we can keep covering that. Because their horns don't work. Oh, really? Warp Atlantis. I haven't even really paid attention as to whose house this is I'm buying from. Some of the things I sell, water skis, blah, 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 blah. Ink sacks for $75. It's right there on the signpost. Free books, free books. What's Josephine? Well, Josephine's getting loaded off of everything I'm spending money on here. I don't have enough money, so I was able to buy 53 more ink sacks, and now I'm broke. Slash money, 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 money. 98 cents. I have 98 cents left. That's it. Rip. Yeah, so that's a thing. Actually, res TPT level 1. I know I threw some sand in the furnaces to cook up, so I'm just going to grab that glass. Hit tab after you select it. Ink sacks in the middle. Wrap the glass around. Wrap the glass around. Wrap the glass around. Wrap the glass around. And we'll grab some of the rest of the glass upstairs. Upstairs it is. Where did I put the glass now? Right here. I actually have ink sacks left over from the glass that I had. You know what? Based off the value of those ink sacks alone, not that I don't trust everybody, it's gonna go in that one. It's not that I don't trust you, I just don't trust you. I knew I'd miss some night cycles. Where's the other one? Hello, where'd that one come from? How hard is it to hit something that's flying so bloody slow? Apparently it's that hard. Okay, they're still screaming around here. I just don't see them. We will go sleep before daylight comes, because it's like right there. Ethith, welcome to the stream. That's kind of hard to say, Ethith. Now I feel like I've got a lisp. How are you today? Alright, let's go use up this sad little pathetic excuse for black stained glass we've got. This song is 80s synthwave. I love it. Pretty good. This is my first time on the channel. Well, welcome to the channel. Do you ever go on 1.8.9? I like and like PvP. I don't do any PvP because I'm absolutely dreadful at it, and my absolutely amazing bow skills that I was just using on the Phantoms there. I played 1.8.9 a long time ago. Was that pre the new combat system where you basically kind of have to power up before you do your swing? You just can't sit there and hack at people anymore. I think that might have been pre that. I think it was 1.9 or 1.10 when they brought that in, and it sucked. And yes, Terris is trash at PvP. You should see him in WoW PvP. Yeah, WoW PvP doesn't exist for me either. .8.9 was the height of PvP. I'm trash at it, so it's... What's the point if you're gonna always be the bottom of the heap? Silk Touch. Black stained glass is too valuable right now to be breaking it and not retrieving the block. I am looking to 1.14 coming out because there's so many new blocks and stairs for and slabs for all the old stones that we've been wanting to get for so long, ever since I introduced andesite, diorite, and granite. It's going to make building so much nicer. It gives us so much more to do with our builds. Am I looking forward to Hightail? Question mark? Hightail? I don't know what Hightail is. I see Project Ozen 3 just came out. That I'm looking forward to actually diving in playing. It's built off 1.12.2, I think. That's it. That's it. I got no more stained glass, and I got no more money to buy ink sacks. So we got a little bit further. We're not quite a third of the way through, so... This brand, which basically new Minecraft, where all YouTubers from the servers I came from are probably going to transition to. I will have to look at that and see kind of what it's about. I will. What are we gonna farm up now? Made by Hypixel. I enjoy watching Mumbo Jumbo stuff and Grins. You know what? I think we'll wrap things up with a little bit of digging tonight. We still got tier 3 that we got to kind of chip away at here, so. I should actually also think about getting the other pillars completed here as well, too. Oh, if I'm going to do this, let's grab a half a dozen stacks of the potion. A little bit of the potion mix. Just said greens? Did I? I didn't say greens. I said green. Greens stream. I see what you mean now. No, I didn't say green stream. Greens stream. Mumbo Jumbo and green. That funny girl, Gladden. Hey! Diggy holes here. Silk touch, a bunch of coal. How is your favorite YouTuber doing? I am doing fantastic. I'm going to actually claim the title. Even though it might not be true, I'm going to claim it. It's all mine. No one else can have it. It's all mine. Mine. My precious. Keep an eye on my pick before I bust it to pieces. Keep an eye on the lighting situation too before I have monsters come and visit me. That funny girl says, is it weird that it's 12:32 here in Tennessee and I'm not even tired? I wouldn't say it's weird. I am way more of a night person than I am a day person. I find it way easier to stay up late than it is to get up early. Now, it might be because I stay up late that I can't get up early. It's that double-edged sword issue. What is my favorite Minecraft pet? Would it have to be an ocelot turned into a kitty? Well. And you are in high school. Are you like in your final year of high school? My he's at grade 12. And currently in the full throes of finals right now. He just wrote his math final today. He has his socials final on Thursday. He's been freaking out just a little bit. You be a freshman. Let's not bust the ceiling. We don't want to break the ceiling. caution. And that's as far as we want to go, is right there too. So I'm going to have to fill in that spot. There we go. How long have I played Minecraft for? I started playing Minecraft in 1.64-ish. Funny, back when I wanted to take a break from World of Warcraft. And then I stopped playing at like 1.10. Went back to playing World of Warcraft. And funny, I'm taking a break from World of Warcraft again right now. And I'm playing Minecraft again. I don't know how funny that is, but... Lousy sense of humor, you know. I'm an old guy. I have no sense of humor. I thought there was a hole there. Don't want to leave any holes.
No holes, please.
And why am I hearing running water? Yeah, what are you guys standing around here for? Oh, he seriously turned and... Oh, he's gonna burn up. He ain't living. He ain't living through that shot to the head. Hello, you got a friend. Oh, and I've totally changed over to the non-silk touch pick. Silk touch pick. My fortune one. So that's not overly efficient for the inventory. What are the swear things that drop from the mobs? Are they worth anything? Yeah, that's the XP. That actually, like right now, I'm consuming XP for mending. So it ends up repairing my armor and all that kind of fun stuff. My inventory's full. Inventory's full. We gotta go to... oh, I missed it. There we go. Level 2 auto sorter dump. Now, generally, if you didn't have mending on, that XP would go towards levels. And when you have levels, you can consume those levels for doing repairs to your equipment or doing enchants with your equipment as well. So they're like an expendable pool of energy that can be used for various things. So it is, you know, beneficial. Now, you don't get a huge amount of XP per little guy that you kill. But, I mean, it doesn't take long when, like, one of the highest mobs you can get XP from, of course, is the Enderman. And we have an Ender farm where we could just sit there and go and whack on Enderman and get crap tons of XP that, A, repair our equipment, right away, which I go back all the time to do the mending repairs on all my gear. And B, you can enchant, like, really, like, there's the Ender Farm that's created here. It's got an enchanting room, it's got a repair room, so it's kind of a one-pit stop to take care of all of your equipment maintenance. Extra caution on the ceilings. Very cautious now. And the back wall. I don't want to break more blocks than I have to. I think everything's lit up pretty good here. Let's just gonna get rid of the rest of this gravel because it's kind of a... When you're on a run digging stuff, having to switch tools is kind of a pain in the rear end. And of course we're all they're all set up with fortune, so I haven't been digging out this at all. Might as well, we're here. We're going to end up with mobs here soon. I'm going to have to throw some torches down. Yeah, it's amazing how much light I'm actually getting through from the torches that are just pinned up on the wall there on the other side of all this. So, how'd those lanterns get there? Back when I first started playing on here, there were a few people that decided they were going to, because I hadn't been on this server in so long, they were kind of being a little bit of a greeting. And so they decided to cut like a great big trench. I think it was actually Foltzy to cut the huge trench in here. And Sowing Joy, one of the server mods, had decided that maybe it was time to do a little bit of friendly welcoming. And they were like planting water blocks and water sources and lava sources, all where I was trying to dig this out. It was all in fun. So so they could see what they were doing, they started placing a bunch of sea lanterns and stuff down here. That's why they're there. We'll just run back up the stairs here to unload because the inventory is full again. Whoa, almost fell down the crevice. Actually, that's not too... Oh yeah, that does go all the way down. Some of it goes all the way down to bedrock. But this whole area has got to get dug down that way anyway. It's just... I had to eventually tell them, okay, hold on, I can't get you guys to... Because they were just... They were tearing this place up. And it was before I had the ceiling put in. So I had to kind of put a false floor back in so I could get the ceiling done. Because I've been kind of building it in layers as I'm going down. Because could you imagine trying to build this ceiling now without anything here trying to place blocks, it would be a gong show. It would suck so bad. Wouldn't be so bad over there on the actual platform, but the stuff that's all out here in the middle, that wouldn't be fun. That wouldn't be fun at all. That would be the opposite of fun. Okay, I'm going to take this off my hotbar because it's about ready to break. I don't want to lose my Fandangly Silk Touch pick. The funny girl says, I don't like algebra. Yeah, because you know what? Letters have no place in math. I'll give you that. If you wanted letters, you'd be taking English. We had no newcomers. Or no, we had one newcomer sneak in tonight. One newcomer. That was Ethis. Ethith. That's hard to say. That's the only newcomer. We need more newcomers. Everybody's got to pound that like button, subscribe, and then share with all your social medias. Post it on Facebook, on Twitter, on whatever you're using, Instagram. Send it to the world. They got to come watch my stream. Everyone. I can do 1- and 2-step equations, system of equations, and slope formulas, and guess what? What? I don't know what's crazy. I have not touched algebra since high school. How does that how does that make you feel right now as you're sitting in class? I'm 42 years old and I have not had to use algebra. And I'm an IT guy, so I'm involved with computers and everything. Never have to use it. Never, never. How full's the inventory? It's getting there. That Funny Girl says, I've been subscribed and have had post notifications for 2 years. It's not quite 2 years yet. I think it's like a 1.5-ish. 1.5 since I've been like streaming as often as I stream now. So like at minimum 5 days a week. Actually, when I first launched and started going hard again, I was streaming every single day. And then eventually I'm like, okay, I still actually do or should spend time with my friends and family. I can't, you know, say, all right, you know, I'd like to go and catch a drink with you guys, but I gotta go stream, so we'll see you later. And I was doing that quite often for the first few months I came back to doing streaming. And it wasn't fair. It was easy to get burnt out too. You've got to have some time for yourself. So, what's my favorite food? Probably lasagna. My wife makes an absolute amazing lasagna. However, I've changed my eating habits right now. I'm on this keto kick to lose a little bit of kill. I don't get pasta anymore. Ever. No more good, flavorful foods for me. No carbs, no sugar. Oh, dude, how's that keto diet going? I've heard a lot about that lately. Like, I do my weigh-ins every week. So I'm down. I've been doing it for 2 weeks now. I'm down 20 pounds. I've got a fair bit more I can afford to use or get rid of. So, where am I from? I am from Alberta, Canada. Alberta, Canada. And right now, let's have a look here. Now that I just trashed my... What happened? New Minecraft. There we go. I hit the wrong button on my stream deck. I'm like, no, where's my stream? Currently right now. What did it warmed up a little bit. It warmed up. It's... can you see that there? Minus 19 degrees Celsius. Minus 19. In case you didn't know, that's cold. We had snow today too for most of the day. How does one get started on a keto diet? I'm down to 182 pounds, but I still a little belly fat that I'd like to shed off. Basically, you need to cut out all carbs and sugar. You need to, so basically, what a keto diet does is your body normally breaks down sugars and starches because starches will turn into sugars, and that's what's being used for energy in your body, and your body forgets how to burn fat, kind of. So what a keto diet does is you completely pull that out and it resets your body into burning fats for energy rather than sugars and starches. So the big thing is you need to stay away from starchy foods. So no potatoes, no breads, no pastas, anything like that. You got to cut that out completely. Meat is fine, you know, eating meats. Green vegetables are good for you. So you've got your salads, you've got, you know, all kinds of peppers. You can eat all kinds of peppers you want. Cucumbers, mushrooms are good for you. So that, you know, that's, you got to stay away from carrots, stay away from any of the fruit you really want to eat. Like any fruit, you can't eat fruit because there's tons of sugar in that stuff, and your body ends up wants to go with that. So Brussels sprouts are good for a keto diet, yes. So that's kind of the gist of it. So for like 2.5 weeks now. Oh, and you gotta hydrate, like at least 2 liters of water a day. At least 2 liters of water a day is what you got to do, and it works. Like, it's, if you need to lose some weight, do that, and then you slowly, once you get to your target weight, you slowly start to introduce some of those carbs back into your diet, but not to the quantities that you did before. And then if you do find that you start to go up again, then you switch back to getting into a keto state. Is what it is, where it's consuming fat rather than sugars for energy. And it really does work. The Crazy Creeper, great stream. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. That funny girl, I weighed 80 pounds in 8th grade and now I'm 106 pounds. You shouldn't diet until you're done growing. Like, I would say that to any child that's out there right now, unless you're like morbidly obese. Your body is going to gain, like, I know when my son was growing up, he would gain weight and then he would grow and he would thin right out, because your body starts consuming and storing that excess fats and whatnot before it goes into a growth spurt. So at the age you're at right now, you need to stay away from diets, because your body is going to do all kinds of weird things as it's doing it. you know, when you're finished high school, and if you decide, but I mean, if you're in what, you're in 9th or 10th grade right now, 106 pounds, you're not overweight at all. Like you're a beanpole. I mean, my leg weighs that. No, it doesn't. But yeah, I wouldn't. Like I had somebody come to me today and say, you know, my daughter who's in grade 8, she's concerned about her weight, and their daughter's not big at all. And he's like, would a keto diet be good for her? And I'm like, absolutely not, because your hormones are doing so many weird things. If she's putting on maybe a pound or 2 right now, it's most likely because she's going to move into another growth spurt, and it needs that energy to be able to get through it without totally wrecking yourself. Does that make sense? I hope it makes sense. And by no means am I a fitness expert. I am like the last guy to look at for fitness. I'm a big guy. I weighed this winter. I've weighed the most that I've ever, and that's what really made me want to change. Because I'm going back to Disneyland this year, and I don't want to be struggling traveling around Disneyland because I've packed on all this extra weight. It's not healthy. I'm 40-something now. I should probably think about looking after my health a little bit more. So, how tall am I? I am like 5'10", 5'11", somewhere in there. My kid is 6'4". He's a freaking monster. He's a beast. I think he might be just about done growing now. I don't think he's got another growth spurt in him. Totally took some chunks out of that there. Our inventory's even full. Like, why am I still picking? I tell you though, oh man, do I get cravings for carbs right now. My biggest nemesis is a bag of chips. I could easily sit down in a night here while streaming and destroy a bag of potato chips. Destroy it. Which isn't good. So this not, I mean, they're in the house, and because I'm focused and I want to do this, it's not an issue. But I mean, there's days I have those cravings, and it's like, wow. Apparently it goes away after about 3 or 4 weeks of being on it. So half of that chips are good. Chips are good. I could, oh man, a bag of salt and vinegar chips. Damn. That, you know what? That's really about the only thing that I'm really missing. That, and I really enjoy rice and pasta, and like rice, I could literally, before this, I could eat, like, you just cook me rice for dinner and I'll be fine. I'd be fine living off rice. And throw a little bit of butter and some salt and pepper in it, and it was like, there you go. There's my dinner. I'm good. Thanks. Maybe that's why I'm in this shape I'm in. The other thing, too, that was really bad that I did, a really bad habit, is I never ate breakfast and lunch. I only came home and ate dinner. And then, of course, you're coming home, you're starving, so you eat way too much dinner. And then you come down and you just sit at a computer and you stream all night. Not good for your health. So now I'm diligently, like, you have to eat 3 meals a day when you're in this system. So I'm eating 3 meals a day, all the time. Never skip one. Take a few multivitamins and some omega-3 fatty acids and some digestive enzymes to just kind of help digest the excess fat. Because, of course, even the process I'm in right now, it's not even a lot of fat protein that I'm taking. So, all right, we got to Warp Ender. I got a few minutes to sit here and repair all my gear. It has been a while since we repaired the helm's pretty good. So we will just quickly run through all of this stuff and get it fixed up. The only thing I can't repair is my bow because I've already maxed out the enchants on it. All these guys are one hit. Okay, so chest piece is done. And actually, if I leave it unequipped, for some reason, mending works better if you don't keep it all equipped. Leggings are done. Considering how many times I fall, it's amazing that my armor is in as good a shape as it is. Alright, axe first. The spawn rate is not fantastic today. The axe is almost fixed. Couple more balls of experience. Done. Now we're on the pickaxe. The first pickaxe, the Silk Touch one. See, it doesn't take long at all. Look, I'm already at almost halfway repaired on it. Glad I don't have build rights here because you inadvertently hit a block when you're not really intending to. And with this pickaxe, I'd bust this thing apart like crazy. Alright, Silk Touch is almost fully repaired. Wonder how much experience it actually takes. Silk Touch is done. Now it's a fortune pick. And then the shovel and sword are going to take just a couple of hits with it. Just top them up, that's it. $1 has been added to my account. I'm not completely broke. I have $1.98 now. This is not a good way to actually, because every once in a while you can be awarded in-game currency for killing a mob. yeah, it's not an effective way to earn money on this server. Because how many have we killed? And I've only got one shot of cash out of it. And it was $1. It took a long time for it to come around this cycle. But there's power up for tonight. Shovel's done. Sword's done. Re-equip all of our fully repaired gear. Unfortunately, because I already have 5 enchants on my bow, like it's kind of a badass bow. With Infinity, Power 4, Punch 2, Unbreaking 3, and Flame. It's kind of badass. Res, TP, Terrace. I don't think we got as much accomplished today as what I was hoping. I know that the stained glass thing, that's an issue. That's going to take forever to be able to get that taken care of. But we need that filled off before I can start working on the keep. I could start working on the keep on the one side, I think, maybe. I don't even know if the keep is the right thing, like the middle section of the castle. I don't necessarily know it's going to be keep, because there's going to be like ballrooms and all kinds of stuff in there, so. Alright. It is midnight. We've reached the end again. It's already the end. No, it's over. You guys have yourself a good day. Thank you again for watching the stream. Don't forget to hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new. Follow if you're watching on Twitch. And, you know, feel free to check out the description of the video for other ways you guys can help out with the stream. But with that said, ciao. You all have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow.